Wait, did you say you all had a limousine?
Yeah, that's a car underneath there somewhere. That's our limousine. I didn't explain that because, I was just recording, not thinking about that I was going to put it on my channel, but now I probably sparked a lot of curiosity. Yeah, it's really funny. The story is that I was looking for a vehicle to downsize from our family van because we have a 12-passenger van.
Mhm.
And I was in the market for a car. I happened to be at a car shop looking at another car. He was inspecting it to see if it was worth buying. And he had a lot of reservations about that vehicle. And then he started asking me questions about what am I looking for? And he started to ask, like, do you mind if it's a rear wheel drive? And I told him we have a pretty big family, but we're trying to get smaller than a van. And he said, well, it just so happens that someone is trying to sell a limousine. And this
Oh,
is really cool because we did want a car that was bigger than normal, but we were thinking like SUV, something a
okay.
little bit more like that. We're a hybrid car. And it turns out this is a limousine that a funeral home had been using
Okay.
for about 21 years. It's a 1999, but they
Okay.
only put 6,000 miles on it. And
Wow.
they sold it to us for $5,500.
Okay. Well,
So, it's basically new old stock, as they say.
yeah.
Really, really cool. So that's the story of the limousine. It's because we have 6 kids and we have driven a van for years, but we wanted to downsize and start moving toward eventually just having a normal size vehicle. So that's the between the van and the regular car
Very cool.
size.
Okay. Well, there you go.
It's
I said,
very
yeah.
nice. It's very nice. And it's a 1999.
Yeah.
So it's considered, for the time period, a luxury vehicle, and it has a really nice stereo system with a state-of-the-art cassette deck.
Oh my gosh. You're just killing it. You're just killing the game. Man, Tim is killing the game, ladies and gentlemen. He's killing it. Oh my gosh. I love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was interesting because my wife is a pretty behind the scenes type person, doesn't
Yeah.
really like too much attention drawn to herself. And when I told her about this vehicle, um, I thought at the end of the day she would like it because it really is it's going to be really dependable.
Mhm.
It only had 6,000 miles on it, and they kept it pristine. They kept it in a garage. So up here we get a lot of rust because of
Mhm.
salt on the
Yeah.
roads, but this vehicle didn't really have that problem, even though it's 21 years old. And so, I knew that that would appeal to my wife, that it really was a good economical choice. But I also knew that having a limousine might take some getting used to because you do get a lot of stares,
Yeah, you do.
people staring at you. And when I first drove up to pick my kids up at school, that was an interesting day, the first time.
Oh man. Yeah, I got a lot of questions. I have so many questions.
And I got to tell you, even the teenagers, some of my kids are teenagers. They actually, the teenagers in that age group, they actually like the limousine quite a bit. But certainly the younger kids, my younger kids' friends, it's like a dream come true when they get to drive in our limousine.
Wow.
So yeah, we're a pretty
Okay.
popular family now.
Yeah, you are. I love it. Okay.
So
It's
that's the
probably
story
called
behind the limousine.